Na mokshasya akanksha na ja vibhavavancha pijanave na vijnana apeksha shashimukhi sukhecha na puna adastvam samyache janani jananam yatu mama vai mridani rudrani shiva shiva bhavani iti japataha mridani rudrani shiva shiva bhavani iti japataha madhiya hridaya kashe sadanandamayo guruhu udetu satatam samyak swatmananda prabodhaka. Harihi, Harihi, Harihi Om Tats. Jaya Guru, Jaya Guru. Dear and blessed children, as well as elders who are seated around them, I am very happy that the Society for Inner Resources Development Malaysia decided to perform as earlier. This year also, the Devi Puja on this very holy and blessed occasion. All of you have assembled there, and you are very fortunate, very blessed, insofar as it occurred to you that you should assemble in SIRD and together should perform the yearly puja. Very good. Very good. This is a period for worship as well as austerity. Austerity means tapasya. If you children do not know what is austerity and tapasya, I would like you to ask some of the elders present there, maybe even teachers. Ask them to explain to you what is austerity and what is tapasya. As an austerity or tapasya, I would like you to chant 3 times the great auspicious monosyllable Omkara. Om, Om, Om. This is a very great sound, a combination of 3 syllables, A, U and And A and U together make O, and then you add the anuswara to it, humming. So it becomes Om. If you understand this Omkara well, I would like you to know that it represents the entire gamut of knowledge. Our knowledge is expressed in the form of letters, words, which are made up of consonants and syllables. All these words which represent knowledge that come out of the human mouth are represented by Om, Om, Om. It is a very precious, invaluable sound combination. If you chant Om, you will find your intelligence becomes brighter, the mind becomes stronger and deeper. And you will also have a great deal of power of will. W-I-L-L. Now, I want you to chant along with me Omkara 3 times, one after the other. While chanting this Omkara, I would like you to keep in mind that our joint recitation should spread upon the whole earth. it should also shower its blessings, benedictions on all the creatures upon the earth. If your mind can think so, feel for a moment how great, glorious and powerful your mind will be. What is the degree of expansion it will gain by thinking like this? We are sitting somewhere together and we are chanting jointly the Omkara. And we want the sound to spread upon the whole earth and shower its benedictions on all the creatures and beings upon the earth. If your mind can think like that even once in life, how great and blessed the moment will be. Your small mind, mustard like mine, will expand like the sea and the space. Can you imagine the power and potential you will have when the mind starts growing and expanding like this? So I want you to have this benefit. Before chanting, I would like you to undergo a discipline. We call it mudra. Interlock your fingers and put them on your lap. Sit comfortably erect. Close your eyes. Open the mouth as well as the heart and join me in reciting the auspicious monosyllable Omkara. Are you ready? Then here we go. I hope you have done well. Do it better. Very well done. Very well done. Remember this. Can you do it at least 12 times a day? You will find your heart becomes stronger and more healthy. Equally so, your mind, intelligence and heart. You will be able to study much better. Something that you take 1 hour to study now will take only, if not 30 minutes, at least 40 minutes. You can read the same subject matter and understand it much faster and more clearly. This is the benefit of Omkara chanting. There is one more exercise which I would like you to do. What is that? Stand up and prostrate, bending your head and lying flat on the floor. Join your palms and join your feet also. And then get up. 12 times if you do so, you will never have back pain in your life. And your intelligence will grow much brighter. After prostrating 12 times, look at the mirror immediately. You will find your face has become a little reddish. Do you know why? Because every time you bend, the pumping of blood into the head becomes more. Because the head becomes down and the heart becomes up. This is very rarely, it never happens in our life. Unless we do a prostration like this or Shirshasana. I don't ask you to take up headstand, Shirshasana, but I would like you to prostrate. And this will activate a number of muscles and joints in your system. And you will find more flexible, stronger and agile. My dear children, these are very simple exercises. And you know the benefit, enormous benefit, great benefit you will have. This is an occasion for all the Hindus, wherever they are, Indians in particular, to do Devi Puja. But this Devi Puja is done differently in different places of India. We call it Navaratri, 9 Ratras, that means 9 nights, 9 days. It is called Dashera also, 10 days. In the north of India, you will find this is considered to be Durga Puja. In a grand manner, all people celebrate Durga Puja. But in the south, it is done as the Saraswati Puja, a worship offered to Goddess Saraswati. Goddess Saraswati is the goddess of learning. All of you must be students, and for you, Goddess Saraswati is very important. Whenever we sit to study, you chant a hymn in praise of Goddess Saraswati. Our schools and colleges are called what? Saraswati Mandir, Saraswati Kshetra. It is actually a temple where we go for learning. Because this knowledge is the character or nature of Saraswati Devi. It is considered to be a temple of learning, a temple of knowledge. So I will say that you observe it as Saraswati Puja because most of you have your moorings in the south of India. We used to chant a couplet. I would like to chant it for you. I will initially chant it, then chant it step by step. Somebody, Aravindan, will follow me. You can hear him. And along with Aravindan, you can also chant it well. First of all, listen it from me. Saraswati Purna Kadaksha Vikshani Varapradayini Palayamam Amale Kamalasana Sahite Adbhuta Charite Palayamam. Saraswati Purna Kadaksha Vikshani Varapradayini Palayamam Amare Kamalasana Sahite Adbhuta Charite Palayamam. Now I will chant step by step. I want you to repeat it. This should be a very good initiation for you during this Saraswati Puja. I don't think you would have done it earlier. If you have done it earlier, repeat it. Very good. Because repetition is the core of learning, knowledge. Saraswati Purna Kadaksha Vikshani Saraswati Purna Kadaksha Vikshani Varapradayini Palayamam Varapradayini Palayamam Saraswati Purna Kadaksha Vikshani Varapradayini Palayamam Amale Kamalasana Sahite Amale Kamalasana Sahite Adbhuta Charite
अद्भुतचरिते
पालय माम्
पालय माम्
अद्भुतचरिते पालय माम्
अद्भुतचरिते पालय माम्
अमले कमलासन सहिते
अमले कमलासन सहिते
अद्भुतचरिते पालय माम्
अद्भुतचरिते पालय माम्
सरस्वती पूर्णकटाक्ष वीक्षणि
सरस्वती पूर्णकटाक्ष वीक्षणि
वरप्रदायिनि पालय माम्
वरप्रदायिनि पालय माम्
अमले कमलासन सहिते
अमले कमलासन सहिते
अद्भुतचरिते पालय माम्
अद्भुतचरिते पालय माम्.
It is a prayer addressed to Goddess Saraswati, describing her beautifully. I am not going into the full meaning, we have no time. Finally it says, Palaya Mam, protect me. My dear children, what else do you want? You want to be protected well, cared well, nursed well, safeguarded well. As children, you may not know everything in life. It is all a question of learning for you. By the time you become adult, 21 years will have to pass from birth. So until 21 years, nobody is an adult. We won't be able to think well, understand all aspects of anything, anytime. So it is possible that we commit mistake and we are exposed to danger also. This being the case of life, everybody's life, particularly a child's, a growing one's life, we always have to depend upon God. And your dependence is for nothing else, only to safeguard your life, protect your life. There should be an umbrella of protection above your head, wherever you go and whatever you do. As children, you cannot be fearful, you cannot be timid, you cannot be shying away from things. I want you to grow very well, courageously, confidently, with a lot of readiness to do whatever is required from time to time. Where from will you have all these qualities? All these are qualities of the inner personality, of the mind and the intelligence. Mind and intelligence are not visible to your eyes. You cannot see them, but we still have them. We have them. Even to close and open the eyelids, the mind will have to direct the eye. Our whole body, along with the senses, is actually like a piece of log or a mass of earth or stone. The body is totally inert, I-N-E-R-T. It is animated, if at all, by the mind. Mind is above matter and above energy, but body is all matter. So the mind is very, very crucial, intelligence also. So we have to develop this mind and intelligence. You go to school and you are exposed to different subjects of knowledge only to make your mind grow. In your house, if you live, your mother will feed you well. By merely feeding the body, body is nourished and you will grow. But that growth is only a physical growth. Along with that physical growth, if your mind and intelligence have to grow, you have to go to the school, listen to your teachers, learn, do your homework well. Go to the next class well prepared so that your teacher will like you and compliment you and give you a pat on your back. How will this be done? Only when your mind grows and the intelligence also grows. I told you, whatever you take 1 hour to learn, if you are exposed to this kind of a knowledge and practice, as I told you, you will be able to read it and learn it in 30 minutes If not 30 minutes, at least in 40 minutes. Try it and let me know. Now, these are some of the prayers we start uttering or chanting or reciting, sitting in a place, closing the eyes. When you pray, automatically the eyes will be closed if you get attention and concentration. Because the purpose of the prayer is to touch the mind and heart and improve them, build quality into them. So always try to pray if you can. If you don't have to read anything, you can chant the prayer from your own mind, then close your eyes. You know, God, actually what is God? Is it a he or is it a she? If you ask me, God is neither a he nor a she. God is present everywhere. That means He is full. Whether you call Him God or call her goddess, it makes no difference. You know about the sky and space. Space is everywhere, full. Like that, God also is a full presence, present everywhere. Such a presence cannot be either a man or a woman. But people are not able to think of that full presence. Therefore, they call Him either a he or a she. It does not matter. You should be connected to God and worship God, that's all. That worship and connectedness alone are important. Now, who is getting connected? The body or the mind? The mind, the heart. So your prayer should be always touching the mind and heart. Touching the mind and heart. So, we may think of God as a father or a mother. But with mother, all of you are more free. The mother has given birth to us, breastfed us, and we are very close to the mother. She bathes us, she feeds us, she looks after us. So that much of closeness generally we will not have with the father. So many people like to think of God as a mother. Shankaracharya has written a beautiful poetry on the goddess. What is that poetry? I would like you to understand. If you understand it, your life is safe. Your connection with God will remain ever unbroken. Prithivyam putraste janani bhavas sandhi sarala param tesham madhye viralataraloham tavasudaha madiyoyam tyagaha samuchitamidam no tavashive kuputro jayeda kvajidabi kumata na bhavati. Oh, my dear children and also elders, I don't know when exactly I spotted this verse. It must have been several decades earlier. Ever since I spotted this wonderful sloka, I learned it. It was in my mind. Learning was not a problem with me any time. Especially poetic verses, poetic statements. Whenever I see, I have a great affinity for it. So the mind picks it up like a photographic cell picks up the image. So it became part of my life. What does it make you? It makes you fearless. It makes you confident, like Himalayas and Mount Meru. You feel God is with me. I am with God. God is with me. We have an inseparable relationship, like that of a child with its mother. So here, in this particular verse, the prayer goes in this way. My dear mother, Prithivyam putraste janani bhavas santi saralaha. In the whole of this wide earth, you have a number of children. All of them are good, noble, very kind, very qualitative. They have very good qualities and virtues. All of them. All of them. But amongst them, there is one person who does not have any quality or virtue. That is myself. My dear mother, this is a fact. When I look at me, I find that I have so many defects, so many wrongs, many things unacceptable to people. So I am full with all these defects. But all the other children of yours are very blessed, very good, very noble. So what is my plight? They are very close to you. You will bless them naturally. Whereas with the same standard, you cannot think of me and bless me because I am very, very bad, ignoble. I agree that I am ignoble, but my mind refuses to stop there. I think a little more. What is that? Madiyoyam tyagaha samuchidamidam no tava shive. I agree that I am wrong. I should be thrown away. I agree. I am so bad, so sinful, so immoral. But, what is that but? I am still your child, your son. When I look into myself, I had never known about my birth. I have never sought it. I have never wanted a birth. Somehow I have been born. I was born from where? From you. So you have shaped me in your womb and you have bred me after I was born. So everything so far as I am concerned is from you, of you, by you and for you. Where am I without you? When I start thinking in this manner, can you abandon me, saying that I am wrong? How did the wrong in me come? You have delivered me. You could have delivered a better child. All the others are good, you say, but I alone am like a black spot, wrong. But still I am born of you. I have no other source. Because I am born of you, nobody can say, I am somebody else's. I am the same God's, whose all other children are good. The one amongst them is bad. Just like they were born of you, I am also born. So as mother you are equal to us. And as a mother you are so. You are very auspicious, very kind, very loving, never known to abandon your children. Suppose you say, no, you are not like that, you are very bad, so I should keep you away. It is all right so far as I am concerned, but it does not become of you. Because you are universal in your affection, universal in your love, universal in your protection. You cannot say, all the rest are good, you are bad, therefore I abandon you. I may be deserving abandonment from you. But from your side it is not right. It will be inappropriate. Whom are you abandoning? Your own son. Why did you not make him better? Why did you not deliver a better son? After having delivered him, looked after him, still you say I am bad? From where has my badness come? See, you can talk to the mother like this, feel like this. And he puts a beautiful example. Shankaracharya is the author of this verse. Kuputro jayeda kvajita bikumada nabhavadi. Kuputro jayeda. It can happen that a son is very bad, very wicked, notorious. But even then, when he goes to the mother and calls her, my dear mother, she cannot but respond. He may be wicked, but his mother cannot be wicked. He cannot disown him. He cannot abandon him. This is happening in the case of human mothers and human children. What about you, my dear goddess, the divine mother? The same quality should be in you more than 1,000 or a lakh number of times. So I have no fear, my dear mother. I am still yours and I depend upon you. I look to you for protection and safeguard, and I am sure you cannot deny it. So I am carefree, anxiety-free. I feel blessed, enriched, empowered, elevated, and absolutely safe in your hands, on your lap. Why did I recite this verse, my dear children? Only to make you understand that prayers may be of different kinds and worships also. You should choose the right kind of worship and the right kind of prayer. A prayer that gives you confidence, closeness with God. Never feel fearful and never keep distance. God or Goddess is present everywhere. So God surrounds you and He also is inside your body. He penetrates you. He is an all-filling presence. All-filling presence. If God is an all-filling presence, can you be separate or distant from Him? No. Can He become separate or distant from you? No. 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 So feel closeness, oneness with God. As long as you are feeling this closeness and oneness, can you imagine the sense of safety you will have, freedom you will have, confidence you will have, resourcefulness you will have? It is endless, immeasurable. I will recite this verse slowly and steadily, and Aravindan will repeat it. You must also follow me, along with Aravindan. Prithivyaam putraste
Prithivyaam putraste
Janani bhavassanti
Janani bhavassanti
Saralaha
Saralaha
Prithivyaam
Prithivyaam
putraste
putraste
Janani bhavaha
Janani bhavaha
Santi saralaha
Santi saralaha
Param tesham
Param tesham
Madhye
Madhye
Viralataraloham
Viralataraloham
Tavasutaha
Tavasutaha
Param tesham madhye
Param tesham madhye
Viralataraloham
Viralataraloham
Tavasutaha
Tavasutaha
Madiyoyam Dyagaha
Madiyoyam tyagaha
Samujidamidam no tava shive
Samuchitamidam no tava shive
Madiyoyam Dyagaha
Madiyoyam tyagaha
Samujidamidam no tava shive
Samuchitamidam no tava shive
Kuputro jayeta
Kuputro jayeta
Kuputro jayeta
Kuputro jayeta
Kvajidapi
Kvajitapi
Kumata nabhavati
Kumata nabhavati
Kvajidapi
Kvajidapi
Kumata nabhavati
Kumata nabhavati
Kuputro jayeta
Kuputro jayeta
Kvajidapi kumata nabhavati
Kvajidapi kumata nabhavati.
Will you learn this sloka for me and recite it every day? somebody amongst you elders will be able to help you in teaching, or even this recording will help you, and learn it. It will be a very good investment for you. Let your celebration, Saraswati Puja, be well done, and I think the worship program will continue. Okay. எல்லாரும் நன்னா இருங்கோ. உங்களோட செலிப்ரேஷன் ரொம்ப நன்னா நடக்கட்டும். மனசுக்கு நிறைய சந்தோஷம் எல்லாருக்கும் உண்டாகட்டும். நீங்களெல்லாம் நன்னா இருங்கோ. நன்னா படிக்கிறதுக்கு முடியணும். படித்ததெல்லாம் மனசில் நிற்கணும். ரொம்ப நல்ல விதுஷிகளாகி இருங்கோ. எல்லாரும் நன்னா இருங்கோ. கோவிந்த நாம சங்கீர்த்தனம் கோவிந்தா கோவிந்தா. நமः பார்வதி பதயே ஹர ஹர மகாதேவா. சரி.